the TNT Theater. What we're going to be doing is a series of comedy shows, and for this first comedy show, I'm going to be telling these 5 jokes. What do you call a wearable horse? A suit colt. A person is talking to a tailor and says, after tomorrow, I'm not going to wear these pants any longer. Then the tailor asks, why? Then the person says, because they're long enough. What do you call it when someone takes a jacket from the person who lives next door, a neighborhood thief? What do you call a pair of sad-looking pants? Blue jeans. How do you get a millennial to stop talking? You beanie cap him. Alright, after this, we got some stand-up jokes. Stay with us.
This guy walks into this tailor shop off the street, and he walks in and he gets his suit made for him. And he walks out to the street again, and he goes, and he sees one of his friends walking down the street, and his friend goes, hey, nice suit. And he's like, where'd you get it from? He goes, down from the street down there. And he's like, well, he goes, this is a nice suit, but one thing about it, your suit coat is a little hanging down. And he's like, okay. So he goes back into the tailor shop, and he's like, hey, look at my suit. And he's like, what's wrong with it? It's hanging down. He's like, okay, well, I got how to fix that. Grab this suit, part of the suit, and grab this other part of the suit, flip it over like this, put your chin over, bam, you're beautiful. So he goes back on the street, runs into another one of his friends, and his friend goes, hey, nice suit, but your sleeve's hanging down. He's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, your sleeve's hanging down. He's like, oh, man. So anyway, he walks back into the tailor shop. He's like, hey, look at my sleeve. He's like, oh, I can fix that. You just grab it right here like this and go like that. Bam, you're beautiful. So he walks back onto the street, and he bumps into another one of his friends, and his friend goes, hey, look at your pants on your suit. He's like, it's a nice suit, but your pants are falling down. He's like, oh, man. So he walks back to the tailor shop, and the tailor goes, so well, you just take your pants, pull them up like this. So he walks back out and walks past 2 doctors, and one of the doctors says to the other, I don't know what's wrong with that, man, but don't that suit fit nice? Hey, sir, you're wearing a 10-gallon hat.
Well, I know that, so I don't get thirsty.
Action.
Alright, after all that fun stuff, we got a tailor sketch, so stay with us.
Action. Hey, sir, I was looking for a hat with a lot of room in it.
I know, what about a space helmet?
No, that's not for me.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Do you like golf?
Yes.
Alright, you got a nice golf selection. Alright, this is the golf selection I was telling you about, the golf pants. Right here.
Well, sir, but you're wearing 2 pairs of pants.
Well, I know that, just in case I get a hole-in-one.
Well, that's not for me.
Alright, did you want a tie?
Yeah, sure.
You want a tie?
Yeah, I'm checking the ties.
Alright, let me go get it. Alright, here is your tie.
Well, I don't know. Ever since I've seen hanging, I've been scared of wearing one of those things.
Alright, are you interested in anything else?
No, this is just not my day.
Alright then, now that the show is coming to the end, I'm just gonna finish off with these last 3 jokes and then close the show. Right here. What's the best way to build money? To invest in clothes. How come you tell a shoe has a soul? It will be holy. What shoe is made out of snakes and is used to swim in rocky places? A water moccasin. Alright. My next thing is I'm gonna end the show. Goodbye.
Action.
Alright then, before we close the show, I gotta tell you something. Don't do everything today, because there's still tomorrow. Goodbye.